Hello, I am Ahmet Duyar. I am the General Manager of Artesis, and I would like to present you our company as well as our technology. Artesis is a company which markets, sells, and manufactures products in the area of condition monitoring, which is used to improve energy efficiency as well as productivity. Our condition monitoring technology is unique in the world and developed over the last 30 years. I was a professor and chairman of mechanical engineering in the United States, and during that time we worked in the area of condition monitoring with initial implementations in the aerospace industry. Our initial implementations included the space shuttle main engine, helicopter engines, and gas turbines with funding from NASA, US Army, State of Florida, as well as Pratt & Whitney. I also worked at NASA for 11 years as a visiting scientist. I am both a citizen of the United States as well as Turkey. Our technology received several awards globally. In Turkey, we received a Technology Award. In the United States, we received the 40 Best Product Award by the Control Engineering. But the one I like very much is the one we received in the United Kingdom by the Institution of Engineering and Technology, which was founded by Faraday, and it covers all the engineering. This award was given for innovation and very, very importantly, as I am going to stress in the rest of my presentation, for simplifying the predictive maintenance. We have a patented technology and it is unique, and our products and technology does not have any competition in the world. Consequently, some of the leading companies in the world, like Sumitomo, Schneider, and General Electric, are among the distributors we have. General Electric is also a shareholder of our company, and they sell our product under their brand name, which is called Anomalert. Artesis also is a well-recognized company. We write the standards in condition monitoring. For example, ISO standard 20958 has a chapter about the technology we have, as well as Lloyd's Register includes our technology in their condition monitoring of marine and machinery guidelines. Condition monitoring market is experiencing a significant recognition as we proceed due to era of big data or industrial internet, IoT concepts. The concept of industrial internet and IoT basically focuses on providing uninterrupted manufacturing and production while minimizing the cost of production. Consequently, unplanned downtime, reduction of unplanned downtime is at the heart of Industry 4.0 or IoT. Over the next 7 years, it is expected that 50 billion devices will be communicating through internet in the next 7 years. In the next 20 years, the condition monitoring market is expected to increase more than 100%, 100 times as the market we have today. Hence, $10 to $15 trillion of savings is expected over the next 20 years. The industrial internet and big data makes the condition monitoring market a very, very promising market, and at the heart of it is the no unplanned downtime, and our products and technology are at the cutting edge of the technology, which fits perfectly with this concept of Industry 4.0. Sustainable predictive maintenance, or no unplanned downtime, is very important. However, according to a study done by PricewaterhouseCoopers, only less than 1% of the companies are able to implement a sustainable predictive maintenance. One very important reason for this is the lack of a monitoring device which provides simple and actionable information so that maintenance people can schedule their maintenance activities without putting any effort analyzing data. So when we look at the maintenance people and the way that they work, we observe that they really don't have time to analyze the data, to come out with the results of the analyses. Whatever condition monitoring device you have, then fits the needs of the maintenance people if it can provide information which leads to effortless maintenance action that they can take. So simple and easy to use information provided to the maintenance people becomes very important. This must be an actionable information. Comprehensive fault coverage is important. A technology or a product should be able to provide information about not only mechanical failures, but also electrical as well as process faults. And the technology or product should have a wide coverage, and it should be able to be used so that it can be integrated to existing management information system. Artisys MCM meets all these conditions and are used to monitor electric motor-driven systems as well as electric motors and generators. For example, pumps, compressors, fans are in these categories that they are electric motor-driven systems. The energy usage of electric motor-driven systems are also very important, and if they operate under faulty conditions, their energy efficiency is reduced. Consequently, operating these equipment, according to the United States Department of Energy, could save and improve the energy efficiency up to 20%. Well, in the United States alone, there are 1.2 billion electric motors used in industry. And they use 20% of all energy in the United States, or 59% of electrical energy. Hence, operating an equipment under no fault conditions becomes important, both to eliminate unplanned downtime as well as to improve energy efficiency. Why monitor motors with MCM? What is the difference between MCM and other technologies, specifically vibration technology? Well, the first and very, very important part is the simplicity of its use and the information it provides so that maintenance people can take the maintenance scheduling action in an effortless manner. Early warning of fault detection accuracy, in other words, more than 90% of possible faults, electrical, mechanical, as well as process faults are observed by our product, which we call MCM. Comprehensive coverage, workplace safety are among other values that MCM will provide. As I mentioned earlier, maintenance people don't have time. Hence, whatever information we provide must be or should be so that they can take actions and schedule the maintenance. Hence, even though MCM has one of the most sophisticated technology and it provides information, what's wrong, what do I have to do, and how soon do I have to do. These are the information needed by the maintenance people. The condition monitoring system, in general, can provide value to the industrial facilities, up to 5% increase in productivity. We estimate up to 40% energy savings, 10 to 50% reduction in maintenance-related expenses, and it extends the life of an equipment up to 10%, and it can be used by the industrial facility for reducing penalties, performance penalties, or damage to their image. The return on investment is very important for an industrial facility when they get a condition monitoring product. Our implementation in a mineral processing plant indicates that our return on investment would be 500% per year, or a payback period equivalent to 2.4 months, as you see in the slide. In oil refinery plant, just an equipment compressor, a 440 kilowatt compressor, and because of the early warning of MCM, the saving is estimated and calculated by the refinery as $327,000 for providing early warning. These are very important numbers which indicates return on investment, and our MCM and its use in an industrial facility aims to reduce unplanned downtimes by 80% in 1 year. Hence, after implementing it, our target and expectation is to reduce the unplanned downtime by 80%. RTSS has two products. One of them is called MCM, which does continuous monitoring. It is installed to the control cabinets where the equipment gets its current and voltage. It monitors the equipment for a period of, for all the time, and immediately provides information about pending failures, as well as if the maintenance action is taken, the effectiveness of the maintenance action is also indicated by MCM. A portable unit, RTSS AMT, is also available. In less than half an hour, you can do a test to an equipment and observe if there are existing faults in that equipment and get the corrective action. It provides automatic reporting. Both of these devices can be used by an engineer, technician, or foreman. Hence, the installation of these equipments are very user-friendly and simple to use, simple to act. MCM measures just voltages and currents, while it provides information about both mechanical, electrical, and process faults. The information you get from MCM is very straightforward and simple. Rather than showing complicated graphics, it uses simple bar graphs for diagnostic assessment, as well as the corrective action that needs to be done is provided as a work order suggestion. Here you see a diagnostic assessment where the fault category is indicated, how much time you have, as well as what action you should take, and the correction of the fault, the impact on the energy efficiency, the impact of correcting a fault on the energy efficiency is provided. So, MCM not only monitors the motor, but it provides a simple work order suggestion, work order request to the maintenance person. This information is provided not only by the graphical user interface we have, but it also sends email to the maintenance people indicating that there is a fault and time to failure, how long that he has time in order to make those corrections. The technology we use for MCM is actually based on comparing expectations with actually what happens. For example, you do this in your everyday life. We call this model-based fault detection. In your everyday life, when you get up in the morning, you get into your car, press the gas pedal. If the car doesn't accelerate as you expect, since you know how hard or how soft you press the gas pedal, you would say that something is wrong. You know this because of the two reasons. One of them is you have a model in your mind. If you press the gas pedal hard or soft, you know how the car should react. We call this model-based fault detection. The other is you learned the system before in the past. Hence, its behavior does not match with your expectation that you have seen in the past. MCM also works in a similar manner. The continuous monitoring product we have, it learns the system for about 10 days. During the rush hours, in the evenings, in the mornings, during the weekends. Hence, it learns all the external and internal mechanisms that the electric motor-driven machinery like pump or compressor is experiencing. And at the end of the learn period, if the equipment already has a problem, fault, it indicates that fault. And then every 1.5 minutes, it checks the equipment to see if there are any developing faults. And then informs you about those developing faults. If you take the corrective maintenance action, then it indicates whether or not the equipment has gone back to a safe operating condition and eliminate all the problems that you have with the equipment. The installation of MCM is very simple. It is installed on the control panel. It uses inexpensive and simple current transformers and to obtain voltage and current values. We get three-phase voltages and three-phase currents at 2005 Hertz, which means that we have 2,500 data from each channel every second. As a total, we get 90,000 data. We evaluate this using our algorithm and provide condensed information to the user, which is basically if everything is okay or if there's a problem, what's wrong, how much time they have, and what should they do. The system integration, MCM, can be used with existing SCADA systems or computerized maintenance management software. It is connected, the MCM is connected to a computer, and normally it is monitored by maintenance people, and maintenance people get this information about what's wrong, how much time they have, and what should be the corrective action they should take. If needed, very simple information is also provided to the operator, and the operator knows that something may be going wrong. Maintenance people and operator together talk and decide on when to schedule maintenance so that their productivity and production will be optimized. We also have mobile phones that you can use in order to monitor, in addition to using the graphical user interface we have in the computer. The whole system can be monitored by using mobile phones, or the information, graphical user interface, can be provided on a TV screen and the TV screen can be put in an area where the maintenance people come and go. Our graphical user interface basically has several diagnostic pages, but the first three, one of them is very important. The first one shows you, using traffic lights, green, yellow, and red, the condition of all the equipment you are monitoring in your facility. And if you see that one of the equipment shows consistently red color for a certain duration, then you should go ahead and make the scheduled maintenance for that. Actually, graphical user interface also provides you information about what's wrong, what components should be taken into account, and if you make the corrective action, the energy savings that you will get. Hence, it is perfectly suitable for effortless monitoring. If you would like to make more analyses, if you want to make detailed analyses for advanced users, it gives spectral analysis capabilities as well as trending capabilities. Our technology has been used by some of the customers, internationally well-known customers. For example, in United Kingdom, almost all the water industry has our product. In pharmaceuticals, Pfizer, Novartis, 3M, Merck are using our technology. Food and beverage, Unilever, Mars, Coca-Cola are among our customers. In automotive also, Renault, Fiat, Ford, and Maxion, their suppliers are also our customers. In the United Kingdom, in the North Sea, our products are used by oil and gas companies, especially in petroleum platforms, in iron and steel industry. But the one I am very proud and very important is in transportation. It's also used by in ships, both military ships as well as commercial ships. I am very excited about the fact that both US Navy and Royal Navy use our products to monitor their generators as well as pumps which are used for cooling of their guns. These are important because United States Navy puts only the best products in their ships, and our products meets all the standards that you could meet in the world. I am hoping that this presentation will provide you some information, and thank you for your time.